Yeah, yeah, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, let go. It's a lifestyle, let go. Yeah, yeah, hey, hey, hey. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 love a lifestyle. Yeah, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 love a lifestyle. We gon' live this way forever, not just right now. We gon' live this way forever, it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 love a lifestyle. Got me feeling like I will live forever. No, they dying, but it still ain't no pressure. It's an art, like a ship, it's a vessel. We riding to another level. Move, we move with purpose, life is great now. Yeah, maybe I deserve it, feel like Tank now. Put some millions in my bank now. Changing lives up every day now. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 love a lifestyle. Yeah, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 love a lifestyle. We gon' live this way forever, not just right now. We gon' live this way forever, it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 love a lifestyle. I take a trip up to the islands, have a lifestyle. I spend the cash and get it back, I mean it right now. Ooh, this stuff that come with type of lifestyle. Ooh, I fell in love with type of lifestyle. We gon' get it, lose the weight, and then we flex up. And they been hating on us just cause we was next up. Ooh, that's my lifestyle. Oh, I'm young and living wealthy, type of lifestyle. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 love a lifestyle. Yeah, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 love a lifestyle. We gon' live this way forever, not just right now. We gon' live this way forever, it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 love a lifestyle.
Well, hello. Good evening, Tava Nation, Tava International. It is officially Tava International. Hello, everyone. Tonight is a big night. You know what? It's so big, I cannot do it by myself. He thought he was getting out of it, but he is not. Mr. Kevin Harris, our COO. What's up? You're muted.
Hey. Happy Monday, and welcome back. So you're absolutely right. It's a big night here. It is a big night. It's a big night for the industry, not just Tava. And man, I'm super excited. Man, I have no idea. You never know what Mr. Lloyd is going to talk about. So I have pen and paper handy, and people are chiming in. So we're going to give everybody a moment to get on here. So I see Colin on here. I see Shannon Howard. Yeah. So
let's come on. Kevin, I agree with you. It's his hour of power, and we never know exactly what he's going to say, but he told me raw and uncut. That's what I do know. Raw and uncut. And we know his raw is a whole different level of raw.
Yeah, but it's not just about the industry of network marketing. Sometimes, Lachelle, it's about, life lessons, on what you should be doing, and, just kind of giving, some guidance. So I think, everybody's going to get a lot out of it. I know I've talked to him a few times today, and I think I have an idea on what he's going to share. But like I say, we're going to give some people a little bit more time to get on here. So, and so you just made it in just in time so you could hear it back from New York City. How was New York?
Man, New York was phenomenal. We had a great event, and on top of New York, what about this Jamaica launch? Let's talk about that. Talk about Jamaica for a second, Kevin.
Listen, I'm so excited about Jamaica. If you're listening, if you're watching this, if you're chiming in and, you're wondering what Tava's all about, we're so excited because we're headed to Jamaica. We're not just headed to Jamaica to relax. We're actually headed to Jamaica to help the people of Jamaica, make some money. And that's really what it's about. And so I cannot wait to get down there. I get down there July 8th, and I'll be down for about 5 or 6 days. So I'm super excited to bring the products to Jamaica, because they're already helping a lot of people there in Jamaica. But just to hear Sandra Rose talk about how the hotel industry, they're looking for jobs. People have lost so much there in Jamaica. And but we have something for them here at Tava to restore them. So that's what excites me about it. So I cannot wait to get down there and continue to share this information with the people of Jamaica. And then from Jamaica, you never know where you're going to end up.
So I hope you reminded them, Kevin, to get on tonight. Did you remind everybody in Jamaica to get on? We've got to remember, we have to send blast there too. You
know what? It's already done. The people on Jamaica are already on here. See some names on here. I know Sandra Rose is on here. Cammy's on here. Peter's on here.
Yes.
Everybody's on here from Jamaica. So, they want to hear what Mr. Lloyd has to say as well. So but let's shout out a few more people, Michelle, and we'll go ahead and get started so we could turn it over to Mr. Lloyd.
Okay, all righty. Well, I see Mr. Vern Green. And yes, Sandra Rose said she is on. Miss Sally Isaac, I see you. I see you. Mary Powell in my Kevin Harris voice. Deborah McCulley, good evening. Alicia, Mr. Donald Carter, hello. Van Thomas, hello. Pastor Sean, thank you for an amazing event this weekend. Sean Tyrone Bell, we missed you. Stephanie Jenkins. So guys, come on, tag and share right now. I am not bringing Mr. Lloyd up until everybody is on here. Remind your team and especially reach out to your new enrollees. Let them know that they have not heard directly from our CEO before and they want to get on tonight. Kevin, I feel the fire. I don't know how much you talked to him today, but I talked to him earlier, and I think he's going to bring the heat tonight.
I think so, and I think I'm ready to go ahead and take notes. So I'm going to take myself down so you can go ahead and introduce our CEO and founder.
All right. Awesome. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Tonight is the Hour of Power with the CEO of Tava Lifestyle, Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd. I know to most of you, he is not a stranger. If by chance you are joining us for the first time, you are in the right place. Don't go anywhere. In fact, get something right now, whether it's a pen and paper to take notes, your iPad, something. Make sure you are ready, because I guarantee you what he will share tonight will help your life, bless your life, change your life, and for some of you, even save your life. The knowledge and wisdom that he brings is unparalleled. So I can't even say it for him. I'll let him speak for himself, our very own CEO, but also just an ambassador of this industry. That's what you guys have to know. Most of all, Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd. Sir, good evening.
Hey, what's up, Michelle? How you doing?
I am fantabulous, sir. How are you tonight?
Man, I'm great. How was New York? Tell me a little bit about New York. How was New York?
Man, let me tell you, we had a phenomenal event on Saturday. Double Diamond. Nina Rochelle Moore was in the house. Diamond Joseph Newman was in the house. Pastor Sean and Sharita Leon hosted the event, and Rose Walker and Tammy Durden just brought the house down. I'm telling you, that area is growing, and as we said earlier, it is a hub into Jamaica. So, sir, we are looking for big things out of that area.
Well, yes, we are, and it's everything is a process. But I heard you and Kevin talking while I was in the back room, right? And yeah, I was, like all day. You were traveling, but I've been giving Kevin the business all day long because you know what? Because I feel it. I feel something that I felt before, and that I felt like twice before in the previous two companies that I was in. And I feel it. And I told him, I said, you know what, man? I think I've been playing it safe too much. I think that I've really been sitting in this seat, the CEO seat, which is new to me, and I've been spending so much time learning it that I haven't really, been sharing my gift that has carried me through my time in this industry, which is being in the field and having a feeling, having a feel for what takes place at certain times in a business that spirals you out of orbit. So, I told Kevin, I said, you know what? The hell with it, Kevin. I'm taking off the gloves, and tonight I'm gonna give some inside information, but I'm gonna give it the way I want to give it. I'm not giving it from a CEO standpoint. I'm gonna give it straight up the way I do it. So I just gotta ask before I move forward. I need everybody to let me know if I have your permission to be straight up and be raw and honest, as you know I am. Of course, I'm gonna be respectful, but I need to know. Just simply say yes if I have your permission to be transparent and do me tonight, because I'd really like to take the CEO suit off and come on and step back into the field and talk to y'all as one of y'all, because that's what I really am. So I need to say yes, because I'm not moving forward until I see some yeses. Yeah, YES. Michelle, are you seeing some yeses? Tell me.
I am seeing some yeses, sir. Putting them on the screen for
Put them on
you.
the screen. I want to see some
Yes,
yeses.
sir. Let me know.
And yes, y'all should be getting some people
Jeremy
on this.
Black says yes.
Yes, yes, you all should be getting some of your team on here, because I'm gonna be sharing something that a lot of people don't share. I'm gonna be sharing some industry secrets. I'm gonna be sharing some $1 million secrets, okay? And I'm gonna share it to you right now. And I'm gonna do this one night only, like that song, One Night Only. I'm doing it one night only. So I'm gonna give it another minute. Let's go invite some more people. I'm starting to see some yeses. Let's get some more people on, and then I'm gonna proceed, because I'm gonna do this one. This is the last time that I do this, and I'm not gonna say ever, but I'm gonna say for a long time. This is the last time that I do this, man, because oh man, I'm feeling good. So, well, what the hell? Let me go on and move forward with this, okay?
I'm gonna give it to you, sir.
Thank you. Let me move forward. Listen. You know that this is spontaneous and it's coming from my heart, because I haven't done an hour of power in a while, man, because we've just been so consumed with our expansion. And as evidence today, and I said on the last call I did, when Nina Moore came over here, Nina said it's going to be Tava International. Well, she didn't know that we were already making moves. And if you really look at, listen, again, let me just back all the way up. I'm going to do this one night only. I'm going to do this tonight because I want to do it all at one time. And what do I mean by that? Look, I had a lot of friends of mine that missed me when I was an artist, and I get that, because hell, I was broken. And I don't think anybody ever thought, including me, that what transpired, what God has in store for me, an artist, would ever manifest the way it did. And it did, for real. That's when I learned that this was for me, right? And then when my season was up at artist, when it was time to go to the next step, man, and I went to that other company that I just left, which is TLC. I'm not afraid, man. Listen, I'm not afraid to mention names. When I went to TLC was a blessing too, man. I learned a lot from my experience there. I learned a lot from the CEO there, man. He and I traveled the world together. And man, I don't know any divorce that is a good divorce, but the thing I always say, 80-20, if 80% of your experience somewhere is great and 20 is bad, then you won, all right? Because there is no experience that's 100% good. And if you're looking for that, you need to get off them drugs, man, because you in la-la land, because the only thing 100% is death, okay? That's 100% that one day you going to die, unless you know a secret I don't know. And if you do, call me afterwards, okay? All right. So what I want to talk about on this one night only, I really want to share something with some people, man, at one time, because I've invited a lot of my personal friends on here. They don't know why I got them on Hour of Power, but you know what? It's funny because a lot of people, man, how many times, man, I've heard in my career so many times, Kenny, when you told me I should have got down with you, I should have got down with you, man. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know, and it's funny because the people that say that to me, when I give them another chance, you know what? They still don't get down with me. And the whole point is that you're not getting down with me to help me. I'm not asking you to help me. You're getting down with me to help yourself, because that's what we do. That's what happens. I mean, if you really look at, and I said this is one night only, man, if you look at me and Shantae's history in this industry, since the first day that we joined, man, we know that we started having success from the beginning. And we didn't know a lot about the industry. It's not that we're some industry gurus, we're some superstar. No, what we are two people that were purposed to do this. We that have favor because we were purposed to do it. We have favor. And we also have some other skills that, man, that we had that would let me know that we were purposed to do, because we're both people. Listen, I don't care what anybody want to say about me or say about Shantae. We love people. We are about the people. And anybody that has worked with us truly, that's not hating on us, man, they'll tell you that, man. We're all about the people. I think my father always said something to me that's blown my mind. He used to always say, Kenny, when you get success out of the way, you start working on significance. And significance, he said, you don't see a lot of statues erected of people that have success. You see the people that have done significant things, man, in their community and imparted things into this world and to a lot of people in this world. Man, they erect statues in those people's honor. And he also said that if you're talking about yourself, man, if all you're doing is, if you the only person talking about you, then you have not done anything significant. Your body of work is not significant. It never becomes significant until other people talk about how you've changed their life, how you've helped them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about for me. Change your life. It ain't about getting rich. It's about enriching your life. It's about enhancing your quality of life, man. Allowing you to do some of the things that you want to do. But you know what? There are always people that miss the boat. One night only. I'm inviting all of them on here at one time. And I'm going to give you all some secrets. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to share some information a lot of people don't know. I'm going to share some $1 million secrets that a lot of people, and I'm going to use a language that a lot of people are not going to get, but the ones that are supposed to get it, they going to get it. So here we go. Let's jump into it. The companies that I have worked with, that Shantae and I have both worked with, we worked with Artists International and we worked with TLC. At the time that we made a decision to join those companies, the first company was out of necessity, right? Because we had a feeling about that, and we didn't know what to expect. We just didn't. But I don't care, because I'm a business person, and Shantae is a business person. She's intuitive. So the whole deal is this, that when we joined that first company, Artists, man, I will never forget, man. I'm telling you, I was sitting in that seat at that meeting, broke as hell. And man, listen, they had that product where the garments where, you just bring women to the front of the room, ask for volunteers. And when women come to the front of the room, they turn them around and show all their imperfections and then whisk them out of a room. And then next thing you know, man, 20 minutes later, because sometimes it took 20 minutes to squeeze them in one of those garments, right? But damn it, when they got in that garment, man, it was something to be seen. I'll never forget. I was sitting there broke as hell. I mean, so broke, man, that Sean and I, man, we used to go to a meeting, man. We had gas money just to get there. I was going to the meeting in a car that they were trying to repo. And, man, we just had enough money, man, to go there and order some French fries and eat. And I'm serious, man. And you know what? That's why I don't screw around. That's why I don't put people on the stage just because they speak eloquently. That's why, man, I take a hard stance. People try to say bully. I'm not a bully. What I am is real. I know that there are other people out there who are just like me, that are struggling their behinds off, that don't have time for the nonsense, don't have the time for the tomfoolery, don't have time for all the stage, the showboating, knowing that you broke it, I mean, like, this is a different time. Man, there are people out here that need our help. They need it. They're praying, just like me and Shante. I was praying for a breakthrough. I was praying for someplace where I could take my skills and my talents, man, and change the trajectory and change my life. And I was praying for it, man, and it happened. And it was network marketing. But when I got in, I knew we were gonna make money, because I'm telling you, man, when they took those women to the back and they started playing, I'll never forget, Mary J. Blige, Fine, Fine, Fine. They started playing that song, and man, I'm on the phone, man, talking to a guy, telling me, man, you ain't gonna believe where in the hell I am, what I'm doing, but I'm broke as hell. I need to. And then all of a sudden, I felt a wind go by my ear, and I looked up, man, and one of the girls, man, that had on this dress, full figure dress, man, she had on this super tight wrap dress, man, and she had on the garment, and she looked like a new person. I mean, she looked like, man, she would look just like Mary J. said. She looked fine, fine, fine. So I don't know what the hell happened back there. I'm like, did they do some surgery or what? But when she came out, she looked fine. And what it was is from a business standpoint, because everything is perception, is what you see. Like, a lot of people think that people want to see the hype. They want to see you in cars, and no, they want to see some authenticity. And so what I saw is not what I saw, it's what I couldn't see, because the power is in the unseen. I told Shante, she got on the garment. Guess what? She got on that microfiber thin dress. I can't even see an indentation of the garment. I told Shante, we about to get rich. She'll tell you, I said, we're about to get rich. Our life is about to change. I swear, Sean, on everything, man, our life is about to change. I can't even see the damn garment under that dress. We about to make some money. I saw it and I felt it. I mean, from that point on, I felt something, because I knew that they had a product that really, really, really worked in a bit, and immediately. And so I knew, man, I was on the right frequency. See, when I tell you, a lot of times, man, people inside the company and even outside the company, man, they be on some crazy stuff, man. Like, you on the wrong frequency. You ain't even on the right, like, just like a radio, man, you'll be on another frequency where you miss what is about to happen. But see, there are a group of people that are professional networkers that always make money. Always make money. I'm telling you, they always make money, but they don't miss it, man, because they on the right frequency. Like, they know what a company looks like that's on the cusp of blowing up. See, the thing I used to tell Kevin and Michelle when we first took off at Tava, I said, look, this is our first year. I'm gonna tell you, the people that are designed to take us to $250 million, they haven't even joined yet. So I don't give a damn about them. We're going to focus on the people that are here, because the people that are here are supposed to be here. And we had a first group of people, man, that came through, first group of leadership that started hitting these leadership positions, man, that they took us, they sustained us. They took us from obscurity, where people thought they ain't going to make it. They a new company. And why in the hell they would think that, I don't know. Because, man, listen, Sean, since we've been in network marketing, we have been in a couple companies, man, we ain't never failed. We never fail. Why? Because we're on purpose. Because this is what we were purposed to do. When you have favor, you ain't never gonna fail. You might have setbacks, but you ain't never gonna fail. So the one thing I knew, when people say, man, you 62 years old, man, you walked away from millions in that other company. Man, are you okay? That's what my mother asked me. Kenny, baby, are you okay? You're 62 years old and you walked away from what? And you're starting from zero? And I said, baby, Mom, when you got favor, you ain't never starting from zero. Okay, no such thing as zero. Because I knew that what we're doing is what we were purposed to do. And I knew that the right people were going to come on board at the right time. I understood that we were going to have to be in business for at least 2 years before people start taking us serious. Because, of course, you always got people that, the haters always going to say, and they know who you are. They know that losing is not a part of who you are. They know that we're not going to lose, but They pray, man, they in dark rooms and with in pentagrams, man, with candles, with goats upside down, gutting them, praying, please let them fail. Please don't let him shine. Please don't let him be everything I know he's supposed to be. But you know what? The point is, we have favor. Y'all, man, y'all, listen, I don't even really get down like this. But I said, I got to step off the CEO thing, man, and come down and talk real to the people. And what does real mean? Man, I got some people I care about that. I don't care what. I don't want you to miss this like you missed everything else that you saw me and my family grow from. Man, I mean, like, man, that last company turned my whole family around. And I did that for somebody else. What you think gonna happen here? I mean, because it's not what do I think is gonna happen. It is what it is happening. And what is happening is what is supposed to happen. Why? Because it's already written. It's already written. The successes that are taking place now, that's written. The successes that are supposed to take place, is written. And see, here's the deal. What's funny? It's like the people that are successful, they understand this one thing, that I can get in front of this or I can get behind it. Okay? I can get in front of it because I'm on the right frequency. Man, I'm hearing a very familiar noise. I'm on a frequency and I'm hearing this beat. And it's the beat like a Viking ship, man. When everybody, you ever seen one of those shows, man, where the Vikings are on a ship, and man, they crossing the ocean, man. The ocean is just like, I mean, man, the waves are coming, man. It's not even a giant ship. And then you got this one guy up there, got the easiest job in the world. He just beating, bam, bam, bam. But he creating a beat. And then when it's time to go into battle, I got different beats for different things. When it's time to ram and pick up speed, man, and do their thing and get aggressive, they boom, boom, boom. Man, let me tell you, the professionals, they on the right frequency and they listen, you know, and they hear it. And what's funny, they understand the concept that, hey, I'd rather be in front of it than behind it. And so I'm going to tell you something funny is that the main people that you have heard out there saying negative things, here's something that they ain't telling you, is that they understand the frequency. They understand the thing about rhythm. They understand things about vibrations. They understand things about energy. They understand the sound of the beat. And what is the beat? Hell, it's the beat of moolah. It's the beat of money. It's the beat of success. It's the beat of momentum. They know what it's like, what a company looks like when it's about to hit momentum, because we're not even close to momentum yet. But the money ain't made once you're in momentum. Because see, the deal is, in this industry, you see the same people in this industry, like it's time for a change. When I say time for a change, it's time for a new wave of people. And there's some companies that have developed a new wave of people, but it's time for a new wave of people to be recognized in this industry as successful people in the industry. And what makes you successful? It's not your money. What makes you successful are thousands of people talking about how you help change their life. That's what is success. That's what success is in this industry of network marketing. But you got these people, man, that they always have success. Why? Because they know the beat. They know the vibe. They know the energy. They know the rhythm. And they know when it's time to sit back. They know when it's time to roll a little bit. They know when it's time to be quiet. They know when that beat starts playing, when it's time to roll fast. And when they roll fast, it's because they over here. Because a lot of the people that you all know personally, and I ain't calling out no names, but I'm going to tell you, a lot of the people that are over there that are saying to you, man, that ain't going to make it. That ain't happening. Guess what? Their asses got front row seats already. They got their own real estate over here under EINs and different. Now, hell, I don't even know who the hell they are, but I know they're here. And they here, why? Because they understand this simple concept. Am I going to get in front of it or am I going to get behind it? Because they know one thing. They know that me and mine, we ain't never lost. And they know they know about the products. They know the backing. They know who's behind us, who supports us, the resources we have. So they know it's no way we're going to lose. They know we're about to win. And they already in position. So when all of a sudden, when everybody, when people start, when listen, after that 2-year mark and people start, man, they already in the, you wonder, damn, how do they always make money? They make money because they know when to move. They know the rhythm. But see, what's crazy is that you have certain people that are in companies. Like I knew people in the companies that I was in. I knew people in the companies, in artists that I was with that missed the wave. They were in the company and were on the wrong frequency. They were in it. You know why they missed it? I want to say it, but I'm not, because they be on some dumb, okay? And they be on some dumb stuff. I'm telling you, like, man, this is a business. And we in the business of blessing people. And when you understand what you're called to do, hey man, that's that thing called favor. Because if I got favor and you here in this company, you got favor. Because favor is transferable. And so the thing about favor, man, is that you're protected, because I don't care how many people have thrown stones and spears and try to discredit and character assassinate. Man, I don't even worry about that, because you know what? That's part of the game. If people ain't character assassinating you, if people not attacking you, they're not hating on you, you ain't doing nothing. It's a part of the game. And that's when you know you're getting closer, because the more the attacks, the harder, the most serious, the more severe the attacks are on you, the closer you're getting to doing something special. And those people know it. You know, and so that's what I'm saying, is that you're going to have these people that are saying, and to my friends, the people on here that I told y'all to get on, that I love you, man, I don't want to hear you tell me again, I should have gotten down with you when you told me about it, because this is the last time. I'm not doing it again. I'm giving it to you all at one time. I am telling you now that it's time for you to drop that I shoulda, and it's time for you to get on board. It's time for you to get down, because the rhythm, the beat, the energy, I'm telling you from the inside, look, I'm giving you some inside information that if you about making some money, if you really want to make some money, don't get caught up in that craziness of what people are saying to you. Don't get caught up in what you think. Don't get caught up, because I'm telling you, the people that are saying it to you got spots already. And because they understand, I'm going to get in front of this. And that's how they trick you and make sure that they get in front of it, because they're going to get in front of it. Mark my words on that. That they're going to be some surprises, okay? They're going to be some, you know what you're going to be sitting? You're going to be sitting on the outside thinking to myself, damn, I can't believe I let them trick me like that. That's what you're going to be, because that's all that's happening. You know, they know when the company is about to blow up. And I'm telling y'all, my friends, people I care about, and the people that y'all care about, I'm going to represent y'all. Man, the company is about to blow up. If you look at who we are, what we are, hell, I ain't doing no presentation, but I'm telling you now, we went from they don't stand a chance, I give them 90 days, 120 days, they're going to be, from that to international expansion in less than 2 years. I mean, we in Canada, we are about to launch Jamaica. Jamaica is going to be huge. I don't care who tries to get in the way of that. Look, the people that we're supposed to bless, they already being blessed. They just don't even see it yet. They ain't even seen it yet. People that's supposed to be blessed, they haven't seen it yet, but they know, because the people who understand, the vibration, the people that are on the right frequency mentally, the people who understand what the energy looks like, that understands what the rhythm, man, they ready to dance to the beat, baby. They're ready. Those people in Jamaica, they ready, because the moment we start doing that like this spot, man, they're going to take off, and Jamaica is going to go nuts. We got Canada. And you know what? Tell y'all a little secret. We got 3 other countries that we're working on now, okay? That we got 3 other countries that we're about to expand to now, okay? And I got relationships in each one of them. So, and it takes a minute. And the difference between us and a lot of other people, we going in legitimately, okay? We're not going in, we're not smuggling, we're not doing it. We're going in legitimately. So I'm telling you now that if you think, don't think too long. It's time to get down. See, because what you have is that you got the people, man, they don't want to see you make it. See, they'll say you're not going to make it because they don't want to see you make it. You got the people that don't get down with you now. And I'm talking to my people now in the business. They won't get down with you because they only believe what they see. And those people always miss it. And by the time they see it, it ain't too late to make money. But man, the window, the $1 million window is not open long. The $500,000 window, it ain't open long. It's just not, I'll be honest with you. And anybody that tells you it always is, they lying to you because it ain't always open for long. Man, when that window of that thing called window of opportunity, when you hear people talk about the window of opportunity, man, look, you gotta know that window of opportunity ain't open for long, man. It ain't open for forever. You got to seize it. And what, like I said, what's sad, there are people on the inside, there are people that are on the ship right now who's so consumed with BS, man. They don't know where in the hell the ship is going. They don't even give a damn. They just on it trying to look good. Wherever they're thinking, shit, by the time I tell you what, when I don't know where the hell we going, but when we get there, I'm gonna look good. And the people internally gonna miss out on it, man. And it's sad, that's sad. It breaks my heart, but I know because I've seen it time after time again. Then you got the people that they're afraid to take a chance. Some people are afraid to take a chance. And I'm telling you, man, scared money don't make money. That's the old saying. Everybody my age and older or younger know. Scared money don't make money. Okay? I always tell people that fear and faith cannot occupy the same space. That your faith will take you where your fear will never allow you to go. Play it safe, right? People want to play it safe. Like the moment they get out here, man, things could go bad with a company where they are. And these people are designed to come over here and flourish. But you know what? They won't. You know why? Because they play it safe. And what do people who do play it safe? They always go home. When a lot of people, man, when they give up on themselves and they don't really think they got the juice, man, they go home. So they keep repeating things. They keep repeating a cycle that is not designed to be repeated. Instead of breaking the cycle and exercising some belief and faith, man, and stepping out and shifting and doing something different, they keep doing the same thing with the same people. And sometimes you have to break the bondage. Like there's a natural cycle and an unnatural cycle. The cycle becomes unnatural of associations, affiliations, when you're still someplace in a season where your season is past when you were supposed to break it. Because a lot of times, man, people are being prepared for something greater. And every place you go to, it's like me at TLC. My season was up there. I don't care what anybody will say, because if my season, I had favor when I was there. So therefore, if I was still in the season to be at TLC, I'll still be there because God would not allow to open up opportunity for me to see. He would have kept me over there. But sometimes, man, because you get scared or you feel safe, it's a myth. Safety in business is a myth, man. Security in business is a myth. When it's your time, you got to know, you got to hear the beat, you got to hear the rhythm, you got to hear the spirit telling you when it's time to go, you need to go. Geo. Some people, they just don't believe in themselves anymore. They don't, like a lot of people, man, that really, really have it in this industry. I've seen it. A lot of people, man, that have really, man, I have some great relationships with people, man. And it's human nature, man. Like some people have just had a losing season because they haven't been listening. And they've not been on the success frequency. And they've been missing messages. They've been missing things because they've tried to do things their way and they're not listening. Like, man, when you see that your season of failure, especially when you're not designed to fail. Like there's some people that are so gifted that they're not supposed to be failing. The only way they fail is when they follow what they think, the noise they create, the message they create. They follow that instead of following the spirit, instead of hearing that. And so they're on the wrong frequency. They're on a frequency of fear instead of a frequency of faith. And when you're on the fear channel is always has stories about failure. Always got stories about taking a chance. If it seemed, hey, this is Skinny Lloyd and I'm the DJ on WWW Fear. And the message for today is if it seemed too good to be true, it is. There are a lot of people that believe that, man. A lot of people out there, I hear a lot of people say that, man. It's really sad. All right, because a lot of times if it seems too good to be true, it is. It's just, will you go over there? Do you have the balls to go over there and make something happen? Yeah, I said that. This is real talk. Y'all gave me permission. I saw a lot of yeses. Okay, so now the thing is, you have to really make business decisions. You have to look at the company's product. See, I'm telling you now, you don't do it because of me. Don't do it because you like me or if I had success. You got to know that in every company that I've joined, I joined because I knew that I wasn't going to be the only one to have success. I knew that those companies I joined and had success because I knew that people that were not marketing people that didn't have the personality to be where you had to sell something, you had to sell it. All they had to do was become it. What does that mean? You become a product of the product. When you become it, you don't have to sell it because people know you. Hey, if you go out, if you join this company and you lose 10 pounds, you don't have to sell anything. You're no longer a salesperson, you become a spokesperson. And people love spokespeople. They're gonna ask you. All you gotta do is know what to say, and all you're gonna do is tell the truth. So I'm saying this, that one time only, the people that I'm talking to, don't let this be another ship that you let sail without you. Because, man, our expansion is great. We're positioning ourselves, man. We're on the catapult right now to momentum. We're on the catapult right now. All I gotta do is pull, but we're not ready to pull it because you don't prepare for growth when you experience it. What you do with growth is you project your growth based on what you got going on. And based on the growth that you perceive, that you believe that you're going to have, that you forecast, everything you do infrastructurally, you put it in place now. You don't wait till it happens. See, that's again the people that got to see it before they believe it. And the people that wait to see it before they believe it, man, they always fail. The infrastructure fails, man. Things go bad. Man, I see the end in the beginning. I know what's about to happen. I want everybody to experience it. I really do. I know that there's some people on here that are designed, they're supposed to. They're just a little scared, but I'm going to tell y'all now, don't be scared. Don't be scared. See, we a family, man. I'm going to tell you, when you start really thinking about why this company, what is special? What makes this company Tava special? I'm going to tell you what makes it special. Number one is our team. When you talk about our team, man, listen, I remember when I was putting the team together, right? And there's some things that you just need. You got to have people that really care about people, number one. You got to have people that aren't greedy as hell. And you got to have people that love people, man, that have a heart. The first person I'll never forget is that my customer service team, man, they were with me when I was in that other company, man. And I would tell you that there was like a 4-month period of time where we either going to have to lay them off and close the office, or we were going to, because I hadn't made up my mind. I got in a quiet space and I had to make my mind up on what was going to happen. They stuck with me, man. And Sean and I, we stuck by them. We continued to pay them. We kept the office because I knew the guys. I was telling Shantae in her business mind was saying, Kenny, what we're going to do? We're going to, if we're not going to stay over here and do this, we're going to retire, then we need to shut the office down because that's office. And I'm like, no, the spirit is telling me to hold on. Hold on, Kenny, hold on. I keep hearing, hold on, hold on, hold on, and hold on, we did. And I'm glad because one of the reasons that we have the success that we have is because of our customer service team, man. There's a bunch of ladies, man, that are like family. Some of them are family and some of them are like family. They've been with me for years. And they care about people and they understand the flow and the rhythm of network marketing. And man, on a small group of people, man, they service the entire company, man. And the service is impeccable based on what I've been told. So I'm telling you, there are not a lot of companies that brag on their customer service department. But I brag on it, man, because they are incredible. Lachelle Pierre, who you all saw, Lachelle's been with me for 7 years. You can't put a price on loyalty. Loyalty is everything. And then when you have somebody that goes above and beyond what they're supposed to do, because I used to tell Michelle, when you get a man, you know, you're gonna have to be straight up with him and tell him that ain't no 9 to 5. Because what you start, you gotta finish. And Michelle, man, she knows no boundaries, man. Michelle works this thing, I mean, you know, 24/7. I mean, I call Michelle all kind of hours, man, if I'm thinking about something, man. And she, without her, I don't know when the hell we would be. And I just don't. And then when I had the opportunity to meet Kevin Harris, man, let me tell you something. I knew we had to have Kevin Harris. I knew his past. I knew his successes. He's a guy that's had success, not just once. He left and went to different companies and had success. He and his wife. I knew this guy had character. I knew he cared about people and he had a heart to go. That's important. I was looking for that. I wasn't looking for money beasts. I'm looking for people who give a damn about people. And Kevin has been a blessing, man, because without him, the customer service, so we wouldn't be where we are. And we're growing. You know, our marketing has expanded, man. We hired a marketing team that is impeccable, man, and they're taking us to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I am just so proud of the things that and that's how I know it's favor because, oh my God, man, to us to be experiencing what we experienced, ain't nothing but favor. You know, this expansion here with Jamaica, man, I was on the phone with the lady who was heading it up, man, and she was just crying. She was crying because she knows that country needs some help. They need help. They need help. People over there, man, they're starving, man. People were in the hospitality business, and a lot of people in the hospitality business lost their job. They need help. But you know what? I told her, baby, the ark is on the way. Sit tight. All right, sit tight. You tell them help is on the way. Because it is. Help is on the way. And we got 3 more countries we're about to launch. We got new products we're about to launch. If you want to know, see, you got to look at the flow of the company. You got to look at the growth. And you know, and I'm going to tell you inside out, I'm not going to keep you off alone. I'm going to tell you now. The only thing that this company is missing is you. And you know who I'm talking to. Some of y'all snuck on here. You're hiding. Some of y'all going to come back and look at it after record. Good. I'm glad because the only thing we're missing is you. And the only thing you missing is us. Because we're waiting for you. We're supposed to be working together. We're waiting for you. And just know, and I tell you all that they are coming. They coming now. They're coming. So I just want to say that I'm proud. But this one night only, I step out of my seat and talk like this because you know I don't normally talk like this. You want to take a real good look at us. Look at it from a business standpoint. Don't look at it from emotional. Don't look at it from what anybody's telling you, unless they're telling you it's the move to make. But even if they tell you that, you look at it because you got to feel it yourself. Because we're going places, man. Like I say, our expansion is real. Our growth is real. You know, the people that are making money over here, it is real. Our leadership is real. I'm very proud of the first wave. I'm just as proud with the second wave of leadership, man. And the beautiful thing about it, man, we got people over here winning that they never won before. That, my friends, is a testament of great things that are happening, man. When you have people that have never won, because guess what? That's what was happening with me and Shantae. Before me and Shantae joined Artists International, nobody knew. When we joined, nobody knew anything about Kenny and Shantae Lloyd. Nobody. We earned our reputation. We earned it, man. We worked hard and we earned it. And we continue to earn our reputation. We continue to do it. You know, so I just wanted to take a minute to tell everybody, man, that number one, I appreciate the people in the field. Those of you all who have been with us and have been loyal. I love and appreciate your loyalty. I appreciate the people that fight with us every day. I want you to know I appreciate you more than words could ever express. But more than anything, I am happy because I know something that you don't. I know where you're going to be in the next 12 to 24 months. I know what your life is getting ready to look like. And it's going to resemble what happened with me and mine, you know, and my life is forever changed. So to my friends that I invited, I hope that you all stayed on the line. I hope that you are receiving what I'm saying. I don't want to hear you talk about it. You wish you had got down with me because now this is your third chance. Don't miss it. Capitalize on it. I'm not going to call you. I promise you, I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to ask you what you thought about this. I'm not. If you call me, I'm going to get down with you. And see, here's the difference. Let me say one more thing. The next difference is, like you got people, the people that play it safe go to companies that have already established themselves. And man, it's hard to go in those companies, man, and do things, do big things. It really is, And it's really hard, man, because you want to go in there and join leadership. But the thing is, man, when you take leadership that been leading leadership 4 or 5 years, man, and they making a ton of money, they're not as motivated to do the things that people who just left millions, who have a taste, who know what that money tastes like and what that lifestyle tastes like. They're not as motivated as some of the other leaders over here, because the leaders over here, man, a lot of them left comfortable situations because they believed in this. And so they hungry. Yeah, their mouths, man, they're like sharks, man. They're like sharks. They're bleeding at the mouth because they know, man, they want to change their life. They want a better life. And they know in order to do it over here at Tava, they got to help some other people first, because they can't change their life unless they change some other lives. I can't change my life unless I change some other lives. And I deliberately designed our compensation plan so that would have to happen. Okay. So having said that, everybody, thank you for your time. My fellow Tavians, thank y'all again. My staff, my corporate team, man, thank y'all so much. Kevin and Lachelle, can y'all come back on? Kevin and Lachelle. I done ran them off. I want
right here, sir.
Yeah, I want y'all to know that, and I'm gonna let them talk about it a little more, that we have our 2nd anniversary event taking place, man. And we got a couple new products that we're getting ready to launch that I will tell you. Now, we kept it kind of tight on this one because we know we got some moles in the house, boy. So every time we get ready to launch something, this is other company that kind of sort of gets it first. All right, but so we keeping this one close to the chest. But we're about to launch something, man. 2 things, man. They're gonna take us to. They're gonna spiral us out of this orbit. Kevin, if you repeat what they are, I'm telling you, man, there's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
I know.
All right.
I know.
He knows who it is.
But I want to say to y'all, I want y'all to come on because I want to say, y'all, I know the rest of the team is not on, but I cannot say enough about our customer service. But I want y'all to know, man, that more than anything, we would not be where we are without you two. You two have been an absolute blessing to this company. You've been a blessing to the people in the company. And we're going to take this to another level. We're going to keep on growing. So if you all could really kind of talk about the event that's upcoming, what's going on with that a little bit, not a lot, but just kind of share. It's our 2nd anniversary event and the enormity of what's about to happen with us. Okay. So having said that, y'all can put whatever spin you want to put on it. Just know that don't say I didn't tell you so, because you got it one night only, up front in the raw. I'm out. Bye-bye. Talk to y'all later.
Thank you, sir, so much. And we thank you for your yes, you and Shantae, because if you all did not have the vision and the foresight, none of us would be here to do what we do. And so we just thank you for the opportunity to serve with you.
Yep. So that's absolutely right. I echo those words, Lachelle. But listen, October. Yes, if you're on here and you understand what conference is about, yeah, we can sound all hypey. But look, this is year 2. This is year 2 for us. And you all heard from Mr. Lloyd. Most companies don't make it 6 months, yet alone a year. But we have really been in business, when you look at it, Lachelle, 3 years, because it took us a year to put this together, because it wasn't just thrown together. And, everything that he said, and we initially sat down, is coming to pass. So if you're on here and you're listening, conference, yes, we have some new products coming out, but they're going to be amazing products to help people. And that's one thing, we never put out a product that's not going to benefit the company. It's always to help the community. And that's what makes this so exciting. We're going into October, with a bang. And, what you all do right now for the summer months, is really going to carry you into October. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about Jamaica. I'm so excited about Jamaica because, like I said, not because of going to Jamaica, it's because we know we have products and we have a compensation plan that's helping the people of Jamaica. And a lot of those Jamaicans are going to be at conference. And I know you want us to talk about conference. They've already gotten their tickets to conference. That's just how serious they are about Tava. So we appreciate them saying yes. And you guys will be able to meet a lot of them in October. And, the 30-year anniversary, we've already started planning for that because you heard him. We'll be in other countries. So you're going to see some other countries in that third year. But here's what I'm going to say. Then I'm going to turn it back over to you, Lachelle. Yes, we're going to have fun. We still have our second annual Virginia Lloyd golf tournament that's going to take place Thursday. We have entertainment. It's going to be in Houston, Texas. So I'll let Lachelle give those dates. And so if you're on here, come check us out. Come be our guest. Just sit on. Call me. If you're a guest, not distributor, we'll make sure that you get a ticket so you can be up close and personal. We're going to have a master class, Mr. Kenny and Shante Lloyd as well. So if you missed the last master class, you definitely want to be a part of this one. We also have a Tava Nights theme, kind of like Harlem Nights, something that Lachelle is working on, something that she's put together. That's our after party. And because we party hard here, we have fun. We take our business serious, but we also have fun. So Lachelle, give them the dates of when that's going to be. And they still have time to get their tickets. So, because we got some early bird tickets. Call them early bird.
Kevin, the early bird special is gone. Okay.
Gone? Okay. That's still a good price, though. That's still a good price.
Yes, it is still a great price. Take advantage of it because the ticket will not go down. But the dates for the event, guys, we are going to start on Thursday, September 30th.
Is that Kevin Lloyd? Look, Kevin on there talking about the golf tournament. Is that little Kevin on there?
See, now you know what? Now you really started something. And you are going to make me tell them that he is actually Big Kev. But seriously, guys, we have the golf tournament starting on Thursday, September 30th. If you were not at the first one, if you are on here and you were on at the first golf tournament, let them know in the chat, did you have a good time? Ladies, whether you want to play golf or not, if you want to just put on your cute golfing clothes and come in the clubhouse and eat and play cards or whatever they're going to do, have a nice beverage, then do that. That's going to be Thursday. And then on Friday, the official event start. We will have, as Kevin said, the master class, and that's October 1st with Mr. and Mrs. Lloyd. All right. We have not heard from her in a minute. And so, guys, y'all think Mr. Lloyd is raw and uncut. If you haven't heard Mrs. Lloyd, get ready. And then I've got to throw it out there for my 120 wealth builders. There will be a private session just for you. And Friday night is the Biz Op. We want you guys to blow the house out with your guests. And that is recognition for our supervisors and our directors. And all of this information is on allthingstava.com. Just so you guys know, allthingstava.com. And Saturday is the big day. That's the big day. We have rings, awards, training, recognition, special announcements, and probably some promos. See, I got choked up. So that's how you know you're not living right. I got choked up saying it.
You're giving a little bit too much information.
Oh my gosh. Look who popped back. I was saying, and the big event, guys, make sure to get your tickets, your hotel room, allthingstava.com. Get it. We really want to see each and every one of you. Don't wait. Reserve your rooms now. Encourage your teams. Get your tickets. And get ready, guys. There's going to be the second half of the challenge this Wednesday at noon Central. Join us right here if you missed the last one.
Yeah.
Sir, you don't have to stay. Kevin's not going to say anything else.
Oh, and guess what? We will begin publishing the contest numbers starting Wednesday. Yes. Okay. Yes. It's got to get on. And that's when we're going to announce what the winners do to the losers. Okay. It's going to be fun. But, and I don't think there ever any losers, but we're going to start putting you're going to see banners of if I challenge Kevin, it's going to say Kenny Lloyd has X amount of tickets sold and Kevin X. Okay. Michelle X. So, this is our leader. Because we're transparent. We're transparent. So and it's not about seeing who's losing. It's about seeing our leaders winning. It's about our leaders leading by example. And we have the kind of leaders that lead by example. So they know this is coming. So it's going to be interesting because I think they're going to, do what they do. All they do is win, no matter what. Is that right? All they do is win. Man, listen, we got something like our diamonds are incredible, man. I mean, and not just our diamonds, man, but our exec level, our directors. See, that's the thing about us is that our leadership starts as supervisor, and it's all the way up. They don't start at diamond. It started supervisor, man. So having said that, y'all get ready because we're going to start posting them numbers.
That's right. And then also, let's not forget, tomorrow we have our pre-launch call for Jamaica. So go to Tava Lifestyle HQ for the details, 9 p.m. Central. So if you are in Jamaica, know anyone in Jamaica, please invite them to this pre-launch Zoom to get their spot locked because we are taking off July. What was the date, Lachelle?
That is July the 6th.
July 6th. We are taking off the flight. So setting sail to lock your spot with products. So not with income.
Tuesday, July 6th is the date, Kevin. Tuesday, July 6th.
July 6th. So make sure again that you're inviting everybody tomorrow. We'll be doing that Zoom tomorrow with Dr. Nicole Bramwell. Thank you, Dr. Nicole Bramwell. So get your guest on there. Also, Dom and Nina Moore will be on there. So make sure that you guys get your guests on there to hear these amazing opportunities. But look, we've been on here long enough. We're right at 1 hour, Michelle. I'll take myself down and let you take us out.
All right. And I hope you guys heard because Mr. Lloyd said it himself. So I'm not spilling tea. Jamaica is just the first country. I hope y'all heard it. All right. So get ready. We are coming your way. Thank you so much for joining. Any questions about tonight, reach out to me, Kevin, customer service, which is support@tavalifestyle.com. And you can get all information at allthingstava.com. Be blessed and have an amazing week.
It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, let go. It's a lifestyle, let go. Ay. Ooh, it's a lifestyle. Ooh, have a lifestyle. Yeah, it's a lifestyle. Ooh, have a lifestyle. We gon' let it sway forever, not just right now. We gon' let it sway forever, it's a lifestyle. Ooh, it's a lifestyle. Ooh, have a lifestyle. Got me feeling like I will live forever. No, they dying, but it still ain't no pressure. It's an art, like a ship, it's a vessel. We rising to another level. No, we move with purpose, life is great now. millions in my bank now. Okay, yeah, Tava. Changing lives up every day now. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 Tava lifestyle. Yeah, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 Tava lifestyle. We gon' live this way forever, not just right now. We gon' live this way forever, it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 Tava lifestyle.
I take a trip up to the island, type of lifestyle. I spend the cash and get it back, I mean it right now. Ooh, this stuff that come with type of lifestyle. Ooh, I fell in love with type of lifestyle. We gon' get it, lose the weight, and then we bust up. And they been hating on us just cause we was next up. Ooh, that's my lifestyle. Oh, I'm young and living wealthy, type of lifestyle.
Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 Tava lifestyle. Yeah, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 Tava lifestyle. We gon' live this way forever, not just right now. We gon' live this way forever, it's a lifestyle.